An ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure. Benjamin Franklin. Now let me say something that might sound dramatic, but it's not. The most dangerous moment of your life might look completely normal. Not a dark alley, not a horror movie scene, just a regular Tuesday. You're driving home, you're walking to your car, you're at a party, you're about to send one more text. Everything feels fine, and that's exactly the problem. We've all had that tiny voice before. You know the one. You're about to get into a car, and something feels off. Your friend says, "I'm good to drive," but you hesitate. Or you're walking somewhere new, and you feel eyes on you. Or you're about to meet someone, and your stomach tightens for no clear reason. But then what do? We ignore it. We tell ourselves we're overreacting. We don't want to be rude. We don't want to seem paranoid. We don't want to ruin the vibe. So we silence that voice and move forward anyway. And most of the time, nothing bad happens. But sometimes, it does. Here's the frustrating part. We've been trained to doubt ourselves. We value politeness over protection. We value comfort over caution. We don't want to inconvenience anyone, even if it costs us our safety. And that's how small risks turn into life-changing consequences. Here's the big insight. The simple advice that could save your life. Trust your gut immediately. No debate, no second guessing, no waiting for proof. Your intuition is not random. It's your brain processing thousands of tiny details you don't consciously notice. Tone of voice, body language, timing, environment, patterns. Your subconscious is fast. It's protective. And it's usually right. Think about it. How many times have you said, "I knew something felt off"? That's not magic. That's awareness. Let's break this down in real life. If a driver feels unsafe, don't get in the car. Call a ride. Pay the extra money. It's cheaper than regret. If someone pressures you to drink more than you want, leave. The awkwardness will pass. The consequences might not. If you're walking somewhere and your instincts say, turn around, you don't need a reason that sounds logical to anyone else. If a relationship feels controlling early on, pay attention. Red flags don't get lighter with time. They get heavier. The turning point comes when you realize this. You don't need permission to protect yourself. You don't owe anyone access to you. You don't owe anyone comfort at the expense of your safety. You don't owe anyone an explanation for saying no. The moment you accept that, everything changes. So here's a simple framework you can remember. I call it the pause rule. P, pay attention to your body. Tight chest, knotted stomach, sudden alertness, that matters. A, acknowledge the feeling. Don't laugh it off. Name it. Something feels off. You understand you don't need proof. Suspicion is enough to create distance. S, separate yourself from the situation. Step outside. Make a call. Change locations. E, exit if necessary. Even if it feels dramatic. Even if people question it. You can always apologize later. You can't rewind time. This isn't about living in fear. It's about living aware. There's a huge difference. Awareness is calm. It's steady. It's simply choosing to listen to yourself instead of ignoring yourself. And here's something important. Trusting your gut also builds confidence. Every time you honor that voice, you send yourself a message. I've got you. That kind of self-trust is powerful. It changes how you walk into rooms. It changes how you make decisions. It changes the people you allow into your life. You are not weak for being cautious. You are wise. You are not rude for setting boundaries. You are responsible. You are not dramatic for leaving early. You are alive. At the end of the day, the simplest advice can be the most life-changing. When something feels wrong, believe it, because your intuition whispers before danger screams. If this message hit home, I want you to comment just one word, aware. And remember this, politeness can be replaced. Your life can't.